Hey guys, Dave Glover here from the Dave Glover Show on FM News Talk 97.1 with my good buddy Skip Weber. Good to see you, pal.
Always a pleasure, Dave.
And I wish you were taller. We're here at the Weber Chevrolet in Creve Court, and we're going to talk to Skip today about why to bring your car for service to Weber Chevrolet as opposed to a random mechanic. So Skip, let's talk about that.
Okay, well, when you get sick, you want to go see somebody that gets you better. There's a lot of smart people out there, a lot of people that do a lot of research and can learn a lot of things, but you'll go to a doctor. You'll go to somebody who's trained to deal with the human body. Same thing with the car. The car's broken down. There's a lot of smart people out there, a lot of people that can tinker around and can learn some things, but you need to go to the person who designed and engineered the vehicle. It was trained by that person, and that's our guys. Our guys are the only people trained by GM.
So the big objection is going to be the one that everyone says is, I'd love to take it back to the dealer. Obviously, they're the one that built the car. They have the best mechanics, but it's going to cost me twice as much as going down to Stinky's garage on the corner. So.
Absolutely not true. For routine maintenance, we're competitive, if not cheaper, than most of those places. And you got to remember that we are here, we exist to make you happy and come back to buy more cars.
Right.
So we're not in it we won't sell you anything you don't need. You know, we won't pressure you on that stuff. We'll tell you, here's what the factory recommends, here's what we recommend, this is what you need to have done.
So, as you acknowledged, there are a lot of great tinkerers, there are a lot of great independent mechanics. Brag about your guys a little bit.
Our guys here are all fully trained with GM. We take a lot of pride in our training. They take classes every year. Our 30-year guys are still taking classes in the latest technology. They're the only ones that know the very latest and greatest about the Chevy product, the navigation systems, the new engines. Here, we've got a new type of oil you're putting in the brand new engines.
Right.
And we get people all the time that come in and they've had oil changed elsewhere with the wrong kind of oil, and their engine is giving them problems now. So
I can tell you, even on my Chevy Cruze that I bought from Skip about a year and a half ago, I took it into an oil change place, and I was there an hour because they were trying to figure out what kind of oil to put in it. They didn't have the oil they had to send out, and it turned into a big debacle.
And those guys are probably talented with tinkering, like you said, but they don't know. They're not trained, and why risk it? Why would you risk it? Just like you wouldn't risk your dog with a non-veterinarian or yourself without a professional doctor. Right. And the other thing about it is we'll only put into the car the type of part built for that car. We don't substitute parts. Sometimes, you know, on maybe more expensive procedures, the independents will maybe save a little bit of money by cutting corners on parts. That doesn't help you in the long run at all. Matter of fact, it can result in a lot of damage down the road.
It also makes sense that if you're taking someone who's in the business of service, that's how they make their money. You guys make your money selling cars. Right. You're not going to take advantage of someone on a $100 service item and then have them say, I'm never going back and buying a $30,000 car from Skip again.
That's absolutely right. We're here to our service department is here to make you happy, to keep you enthralled with us, so you come back and see us again when you need a new vehicle.
How about guys like me? I don't have a single mechanical bone in my body. I'm intimidated, I'm embarrassed. When I go anywhere with a car that needs help, I feel like I'm going to be taken advantage of because they're going to talk about things that are way over my head.
Well, you've talked with Mike here.
Yeah.
All of our shops have people like him that know exactly how to communicate. They're not just gearheads, they're also great communicators, and they'll explain to you what you need and what we're going to do, and I believe you'll understand fully what we're doing for you before we even touch it.
All right, guys, there you go. I used to do endorsements for Chevy in general for years and years, and pretty much felt like just go to your local Chevy dealer, whoever's closest. And then I began a relationship with Skip, and now I completely am convinced, having bought 2 cars here now in the past year and a half, that Weber Chevrolet is different. This is the place to go. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Dave Glover from the Dave Glover Show on behalf of my buddy Skip Weber here from Weber Chevy. Thanks for watching. Remember, no one knows your Chevy like your Weber Chevy certified technician. It's never been easier to contact us here at Weber Chevy. Just pull out your smartphone and the Weber Chevy app, and you can schedule maintenance, service, or repairs.